Hello, Aviator Nation, and welcome back to Mr. Little's science class. And today in science, we're going to be talking about energy, specifically mechanical energy. Mechanical energy has two important subsets that you really need to know, and that's what you're going to be kind of discovering today. Kinetic energy and potential energy, how they're similar, how they're different, how they coexist. This is found in everyday things. As we're running in cars, it's found in roller coasters, and you're going to explore that in today's really cool Webquest. So let me walk you through the directions of today's Webquest. First, task 1. You are going to, after you've typed your name, going to define kinetic and potential energy. You may look this up in your science book. It is in the back in the glossary in the vocab section, or you may open up a tab and look it up online, kinetic energy and potential energy. Task 2, you are going to be exploring Cedar Point's top thrill dragster. Cedar Point is a massive, it's Kings Island on steroids. It's like 3 or 4 times bigger than it's found in Ohio. You know what? Let me show you where it is on Google Earth. I love Google Earth. Anytime you use Google Earth is a good time. So here's Cedar Point. It's found north. It's in Ohio. It's on the banks of Lake Erie. Really cool here. Doing a little 3D run around here. As you can see, there's Drop Zone. There's some really cool roller coasters. The roller coaster that we're going to be talking about is right here. This one right here. This is one of their newest ones. Millennium Force, Gatekeeper, Raptor, Planet Snoopy. It's really awesome. There's even a harbor right next to it. You can scroll out and see the entire park. Really cool. So you are going to be going to this website here. And this is Cedar Point's website. They're going to be talking about this particular roller coaster, Top Thrill Dragster. Read this little blurb about it and all the information. Then you're going to be watching this video, this simulation. So make sure your headphones are in, or if you don't have headphones, that the volume's extremely low so you don't bother others around you. Once you check out that really cool simulation, you're going to come back to Cami, and you're going to answer these 2 questions. And there's also going to be a little bit of drawing involved, okay? So do your best on the Cami app. Then there is task 3, in which you're going to be exploring another website here, talking about gravitational and elastic potential energy. Task 4, you are going to be taking a little quiz. Don't worry. I just want you to write down your score. This is not for a grade. I just want to know what you got on it. Your best score, you can take this as many times as you want. You'll click the potential energy first, then the kinetic energy. When it loads, for some reason, it will load at the very bottom of the screen. You want to scroll to the top, and there'll be a 10-question quiz on both potential and kinetic energy. Then you'll write down what you got on those scores. Then you're going to go to another website, this one right here, which is PBS. And you'll launch this little activity on roller coasters. It has to do with potential and kinetic energy. And you are also going to be drawing that coaster here in that space provided and answering some questions. Then you are going to be on task 6, conduct an internet search to find real-world examples of types of mechanical energies explored in this Webquest. So these are like real world. So like, for instance, we just talked about a roller coaster being a real world example of potential and kinetic energy. Then the very last one, you're going to read task 8, and I'm not going to read it for you. You can do that. And once you've read that, you'll click on this link, which will take you here to the skate park. Make sure you click on the skate park, and they want you to explore, and then go back to this Cami question and answer it. Who is correct, Jose or Denise? When you're done, make sure you turn this in on Google Classroom. If you have any questions at all, make sure you ask me. Thank you so much, aviators, and good luck learning about energy.